Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac AfterBirth Plus. This is going to be episode 18. Last time we were able to defeat Isaac as Isaac. We have played Isaac so far entirely in this save file, but I think it's time we start playing other characters. I don't really care which character we play, so I'm just going to random it and just play what we play. And we play what we get. We got Eve. Starts with the Dead Bird and Whore of Babylon. 2 health. We did get a Curse of the Labyrinth, which is going to combine the first 2 floors into one. So we do have to make sure we try to stay as strong and healthy as possible. I think we've gotten Curse of the Labyrinth once before. I think if I remember correctly, we get 2 item rooms but only 1 shop. I think that's the case. Fortunately, so it seems like Eve is entirely pretty reliant on our Whore of Babylon effect to actually do damage. Because right now we have a 2.63 base. So I think we want to find a way to activate Whore of Babylon. Obviously I'm not going to take damage on purpose. But maybe a Cursed Room lend its way, or maybe like a Blood Machine. Either one I would be okay with. There is our boss fights. We have not found a single one of our 2 item rooms at this point. So I'm definitely not going in that yet with our current stats anyway. Because we do very bad damage. This is almost a whole damage less than what Isaac starts with, which is 3.5. This is 2.63. So about a 0.87 damage decrease compared to Isaac, which is in turn about a 25% increase in damage, which is pretty big. We did get a luck up early on, so everything that gets affected by luck will be affected basically the entire run, which is cool. Hopefully that luck up leads to more luck ups, which leads to more luck ups, which leads to more cool stuff. Fortunately, we do not deal much damage to that at all. Okay, we're definitely not picking that up, as I would want to pick that up after I take red health damage. I can get myself into the Whore of Babylon state and then pick that up, but I probably also won't pick it up until after we kill our bosses. Granted, we do get... unfortunately, Charm of the Vampire is pretty bad for us. Eve, we want to probably remain at a lower HP total, since we want Whore of Babylon to be active as much as possible. And Charm of the Vampire is going to counteract that. And random spacebar effect. I'm not sure what we got. I think you can get matchstick from blowing these things up, so I might as well try. Okay, fortunately we did not get anything. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do our boss fight. I will pick up the Spirit Heart though, because I do not want to lose our Devil Deal chance, as this is our first 2 floors, so we want to get a Devil Deal on our first 2 floors. So just gonna try my best not to get hit and waste his heart, but it's just gonna be 2 bosses. I fought these early bosses enough that I should be decently okay at dodging their attacks. I do want to get rid of this dude though, because he is just extra in the fight, and will provide unseen or extra stuff to dodge. So every time he comes up out of the ground, he shoots 4 tears in a plus shape. When he comes out of the ground, like as his head does, he shoots an exploding tear. So far, those are the... And then he jumps out of the ground, and obviously that'll do damage if that hits you, but it seems to come at you from an angle. It doesn't seem like it's that unbalanced or unfair, where it will come from like directly underneath you. It does seem to come from a decent distance away and jump into you. Is my... Somehow we managed to dodge that out. That was very close. We have almost defeated this guy. Pretty easy boss as long as you just pay attention. Don't get too cocky, because pretty simple attack pattern to watch and try to avoid. We do get Widow as our double deal boss, which just seems to be rapid firing out spiders. So hopefully we get at least, I'm not exactly sure Horror Babylon trigger, I don't know if it's a half a heart or a full heart, so hopefully it is a full heart, just so we can at least offload our red health into at least one thing to get that Horror Babylon state, because it does give us, I know it gives us a speed up and a damage up, just from past runs, and that's just those are two of the most noticeable stats, damage and speed. Unfortunately, we did get hit. Not too bad though, first hit of the run. Experimental treatment, I will come back for you. Missing page. So let's see if this triggers a Horror Babylon state. If not, it's going to be very sad. It does, okay. So we definitely don't want a health up past this point. And that does give us a health up. I did not realize we got a health up. We also got a damage down and a tears down. So unfortunate experimental treatment there. We want to do our best to... Not sure what that did. Oh, it did, like you cut your head off and your body runs around and you can fly and stuff. Or whatever item that is. And very unfortunate. I did not realize experimental treatment would give us a health up. I don't know if that's like, because it says all stats up / down, so I guess health is included, so you could, can we have lost health? And so I guess experimental treatment, I will just consider a health up from now on. I'm not sure if it's 100% guaranteed we will get that health up, but fortunately it is going to mess with our Horror Babylon state. Also removed. Okay, that looks like Book of Revelation. Just a random spirit heart generated. Yeah, experimental treatment really killed us there. Oh my gosh, experimental treatment really killed us. It gave us the heart up, so we were able to charm the vampire back into 1.5 hearts. And also removed a damage. Probably even more than that on the tears up, because we did have Squeezy. So Squeezy is a tears down, and we are one above base tier rate. Yeah, this run is really bad. Got really bad real quick thanks to experimental treatment. I did well for us last time we picked it up, but this time it was really bad. And because of that, I might just never pick it up again, because I don't think the chance of it doing good outweighs like how bad it can get. Obviously, I think this is just a really bad case for it, but it only takes one to mess up. So we need to do our best to get a double deal on this floor. We do have a 67% chance, and we need, no matter what the item is, we have to get rid of our red health because we need a damage up. And hopefully it is just a damage up, so we get 2 damage ups technically. I mean, one has always been there, just not dormant. I'm still gonna look for item room though before we do head into this boss fight. I would like as much damage as possible. And there's a chance we get damage up from our item room. Because this room is just a nightmare. We are just doing no damage at all to these enemies. This is really sad. We have shot so many shots into these bombflies. Granted, they have not all been at the same bombfly, but still. I feel like we have probably hit one of them. There we go, that's one. That'll give us a little bit more room to dodge out on the bombflies. Okay, that's 2. That's 3. So we got them all accidentally into 1 shot range of each other. Just gonna use this here. It could give us maybe another soul heart pan out. Oh, it gave us shoop. So I wonder if a little test. If we get shoop here, we do not. If we don't use it, it doesn't activate. So we gotta keep our charge, but we don't get shoop the next time. Guaranteed. A pill. Give us another 2 diamonds. There's shoop in itself, which is definitely better than Dead Sea Scrolls. I'll use it in this room here if there's enemies. Fortunately, I did not expect that going as poorly as it did. Yeah, this is just ridiculously bad damage. I'm gonna pick the battery and then go into that room. Because with a little bit of money, we can afford an item from our shop with this 2 of Diamonds card we got. So, might as well try for something. But this run seems like it's going to take a really long time to get going. And we did get a Spirit Heart out of that. But we do have a long way to go before we can clear this this mob trap room. This is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, whatever. Take the half heart so Dead Bird can help us actually do some damage. Dead Bird, please get in there and kill these guys. Gosh, this is just a very sad time for us. Fortunately, he did spit out a fly into our face. Okay, Dead Bird, get that guy. Get him, Dead Bird, get him. Yep, pretty sure Dead Bird's damage is higher than ours, so gotta make sure Dead Bird is getting used. Do not want to activate Troop here, as it will fortunately make it so we can't use it in the boss fight. We did get enough money though from this. We are able to buy an item from the shop. Hopefully something good. Their chest up, I'm gonna keep pretty good. Yeah, we are sitting at 11 minutes in, barely able to clear caves 1. So, fortunately, I do not want Mob Omega. It'd be good in some situation. This one is not. I'm gonna come for Chaos after we check for a Devil Deal. I'd rather have a Devil Deal item over Chaos. So, oh my gosh, this is just. But just getting Devil Deal items from other locations after we get. This will not be the worst. Oh, this is gonna be a experience. I'm gonna bomb this guy as much as I can, because even with bombs, he still takes no damage. And look at our tier damage on him. It's negligent. It takes 4 shots of ours to kill a single little poop. So, okay, at least we have the Dead Bird on him. So maybe we do our best to avoid taking damage and just let the bird kill him. Right now, I think our damage might heal him. So. Chill out. I guess I can shoot some shots. See? I guess I can focus on the little poops. They're basically a boss fight to me anyway, so. Okay, nice. Bird had to come help out and kill that poop. Because we were just not getting the damage down. Hopefully, it's a 72% chance since we did blow up that shopkeeper. So hopefully we can get this Devil Deal here. If not, we're going to be in for a very hard time. So close. Okay. Got the screw, which is tears up. Increases our damage and the pack. That is so good. So good. So very good. We get our damage up from a 1.4 to a 5.4. It is a very big damage up. And I will to a diamond to pick up Chaos here. Unfortunately, we are 1 cent off though of being able to purchase that Soul Heart. Oh, and we did just get back all the way back up to 15 cent. So I will blow up our shop. Reroll, because now we can get any item in here. So. We can get some cool stuff. 15 cents for 10 bombs. It's okay. I'm not going to take it though. Okay, so now we are in a much better position than we were right before we killed that boss. Thanks to Dead Bird. I probably would have died if Dead Bird didn't exist, because that damage was just an ungodly low amount. We're not out of the woods yet. We still have very low HP. We only have 2 soul hearts right now, so we do have to try our best. So let's see. What did I learn from this run? Do not pick up Charmer the Vampire, and do not pick up experimental treatment. Well, Charmer the Vampire is good, just not on Eve, since I should have. Yeah, I realized it was basically a mistake as soon as I did it, so it's not like Charmer the Vampire is fine on other people. I mean, just this character just does not want health regen at all, so health regen equals bad. Don't really care about those pills. Let's see what's in here. Telepathy for dummies. It's a bookworm thing, but I am gonna keep. Sure, 2 ranges up. Okay. It's not the worst thing. Bomb for key, might be looking at that in the future. Yeah, especially after I do this. So. Hierophant, or whatever it's called. Really good. A tears up from this thing is also really good. Does put us down to the 5-tier delay mark. Did a nice amount of damage. Unfortunately, did get hit there, but we did get a nice damage in on the boss with swoop or shoot, whatever it's called. Not sure what this variant's gonna do. Oh, it spawns bomb flies. That is a very interesting variant. Not the worst thing to deal with. As long as you take it and kill it in parts, it was pretty manageable to deal with overall. It's looking like we are gonna have to go bomb for that key though in order to access our shop. So I might as well go ahead and do that. We do have 4 bombs anyway and no keys, so. Bob's Curse. Just some more bombs. I'm gonna blow up this guy. I don't really care about the bombs. Really just want other stuff from our shops, not bombs. Just not bombs. I'm gonna try and get this world card. Nice. Shoop here. Fortunately, I do not see a way we can get to that stone chest to get another key, which is nice. Carrying Queen. Shoop did about half her health. Looks like we do have to target her from the back, though. Oh. Fortunately, if we do get a double deal at this point, we are not able to take it. Let's buy our pills. Bombs are key. 1-for-1 trade. Shoop though, obviously, that's not as good as Shoop being able to get some random pills that are probably gonna be useless anyway. I'm gonna use the world card, see where we have to go. Shops. Item rooms this way. We'll go here first, I guess. Along with our, just do that. Luck up pill, really nice. I don't know if luck affects whether or not we get good or bad payouts from pills. So I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Wouldn't be surprised if it did. It tears up pretty good. It actually doesn't do anything because we are at tears cap, unfortunately. Unfortunately, none of our tears ups do pass the tears cap though. Paralysis, good thing we didn't use it in a fight. I'm gonna get our secret room though, which is right here. Could maybe get a greed fight, which could lead to steam sale or something. Fortunately, that's not the case. And it is a chest that requires us to take damage. And right now we're only at 2.5 hearts. So I don't know if chest that requires us to take damage is the thing we're really looking for right now. We're looking for opposite of that, really. HP. A chest that gives us anti-damage. If we had more keys, this room would be very good. So might come back to it. We also don't have bombs, so we can't even access 2 of the chests at this point. Obviously, the chests have a decent chance of paying out with bombs, but we never know. Did get more keys and bombs. Not much, but we can go in here, get a key, and sure coin on top of it. I'm gonna check down here real quick. Just those little hoppers. I don't even know what these things are called, but I'm gonna call them hoppers because they hop around. Fortunately, one of them did hop on our face. Not something we want. We do not want hoppers to hop on our face. Not really a way to place one bomb to get both of those, so I'm not gonna do it. Sacrificial altar could be cool. We do not have any familiars to sacrifice, though. So we would be sacrificing nothing for nothing. So we would be sacrificing 15% for nothing, actually. I might as well shoot this room, as there is a battery back there, which we can pick up. We are getting very low, unfortunately, because we did have a lot of HP a little bit earlier on. But we have just slowly burned through it to different scenarios. I don't know why he was going to shoot the laser down. As we have discovered in past runs, Monstro only shoots horizontally. He cannot shoot vertically at all. So long as you stay below him, he will never shoot with his laser. You just have to worry about his little flies he summons and him jumping on you. It's the only way you can do damage. Obviously, if you run into him, he'll do damage, but basically the case with. Fortunately, that was really bad positioning for me. Putting us in a really tough spot. One hit from basically anything will kill us. Double deal. Unfortunately, we are probably not. Oh, it's a Krampus fight too. So it seems unfortunately we did die there. So we did. Thanks to Krampus, we did lose our streak. Since that was already like 20-something minutes, we are not gonna do a second run. So fortunately, we did lose that one, which lost us our streak. But we did learn some new stuff about experimental treatment in Eve and what not to pick up. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.